Kiss hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. Join me on this one as a hot tent camp on my own. I've decided not to relight that fire. It's going to be too much hassle to get it back up going again. I think it's too much for just one overnight. A weekend it'd be perfect. 16 hours later or so, carrying it back out. Okay, so welcome back everybody. As in a little intro, I said I've come out and I'm going to be solo hot tent camping tonight. We've had quite a lot of rain and stuff like that here in Yorkshire, so I brought with me some kiln dried wood and some of the heat logs for overnight and things like that. Temperatures due to get down to around about 2 or 3 degrees, which I'll flash that up on screen somewhere here now. But yeah, hot tent. It's my first night in a hot tent that I've planned to do. If you're a regular subscriber to the channel, you'll know that I did go and join English Woodsman in his, and I'll leave that up here now. I abandoned the night in the stratosphere after spending the evening in the hot tent and then couldn't regulate my temperature again, so I jumped in the hot tent with Daniel. So yeah, going to get this hot tent set up. I'll bring you back. Okay, so that's it all set up. So this is the Onetigris iron wall. I have done a quick review video on this, so I'll leave that up in top corner for you now as well. Right, let's get the inner in. Okay, so welcome back everyone. As you can see now, we're inside the Onetigris iron wall, and I've put in the inner room, or the little bug net, much whatever you want to call it. So yeah, sleeping system tonight. I've got, first of all, my air mat is the Snugpak Basecamp OPS with a built-in foot pump. I'll show you that in more detail on another video. And then this is one that you've seen before. This is the softie Kestrel 6 with an expander panel in there as well, just to give me that little bit more room. But yeah, that is it. Oh, and just a little flannelette pillow. That's the sleeping system. Right, I'm going to go get the stove and set that up. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, I've come down in the car today. Normally when I come down to this location, I do walk it. But I come in the car today because obviously I had this stove to carry as well. Now I don't have my own stove, so I borrowed this from English Woodsman. This is his Outbacker stove. So I'm going to get that set up in a minute. It's how I'm going to be doing all my cooking, all my water boiling, everything, and obviously keeping myself warm and dry as well. Now it's only 5:10 and it's absolutely pitch black. Now I feel a bit like I'm letting something go in this video. I'm not bringing you like the content that I normally bring you. It's depths of winter, it's dark, there's not a lot I can do. It's literally just going to be talking about my gear, cooking, and that's it. And let me know what you think about that, because I feel like I'm certainly letting myself down, not bringing the content that I want to bring. But it's winter, it's pitch black. What can we do? So yeah, I'm going to get this stove set up and I'll bring you back shortly. Alright, so let's get this stove out of the bag. So as you can see, quite simple. Just simple stove, and then all the poles and things are inside. And then a couple of grills on the sides. Yeah, this is English Woodsman's Outbacker. So yeah, I'm going to finish setting it up and I'll bring you back. Okay, so now I've set the stove up, I'm going to quickly show you what I've brought with me food wise. So not extravagant, just a couple of steaks there and a potato. I'm not decided what I'm going to do with the potato, whether I'm going to do chips or like I don't know, some square potatoes. Then for the morning I brought myself some unsmoked bacon and just some Scotch rolls. So yeah, that's it. That's all I brought with me. Obviously I've got a couple of litres of water in and some bits and bobs. So I think now I'm going to get this stove lit. Now obviously when you first saw this tent, because this tent was given to me by an English woodsman, you remember that we didn't put the inner up and he complained about it being too close to the fire, and obviously I've remembered that now. So what I've done is I've rotated the fire so we're actually facing towards the door. So the door's here and then my bedroom's off behind this pole. Bedroom. Billion star hotel, why not? So yeah, I'm going to get this fire going. Just a simple fire lighting cube and a couple of logs, and then I'm going to get some water going to go, and then coffee time, and then shortly I'll start cooking. So I've got fire going now and it's absolutely roaring. As you can see, this first pipe is glowing quite red. It's not showing up on camera very well, but oh, look at that, now you can see it, can't you? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, glowing rather red, so reminding myself not to touch that. And just waiting for my water to boil now, shouldn't take too long. It's already on the turn. So yeah, 2 seconds. Just going to add the coffee in now. I've got the opportunity. I'll let it come to boil in the cup. So mixing a 2-in-1 and then a latte, I think. Oh, it's kicking out some lovely heat now. So my first hot tent camp going pretty well. It's took me a while to get in the swing of it. It's not what I'm used to, is it? You know, I'm used to hammocking, and it took me quite a while to get set up and get settled and just, you know, get the stove going. And it's I think I'm going to enjoy it, but I've got to get more used to it. And remember, you know, obviously I'm not going to be hiking as, you know, or walking to camps as much. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting cooking. Obviously my coffee's on go at the minute. And I'm obviously going to be a lot warmer than I am normally. But yeah, it's not a hammock. I'm not quite in the comfort zone of it at the minute. But I'm sure I'll get there. And obviously I'm going to reap the benefits of being inside with this stove anyway overnight, keeping me nice and warm. So yeah, it's a half a thumbs up from me at the minute. I just don't think I like being on ground. I think I like to be in my hammock. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so coffee's coming back to boil. See if I can show you that. So it's self-stirring. Yeah, I'll take that off, let it cool a bit before I put my lips around it. Alright, now I'm going to start cooking. So I brought with me my large cook set. I'm just going to get a knife out here. Still haven't done the updated video of this as yet, so I will get to that. Right, let's have a look here then. Spin you round. I'll just season these chips with a bit of Scotch spice, which is a mixture of salt, pepper and chilli flakes, and then just added a little bit more salt as well. Right, I'll let them cook. Right, so while chips are just going to one side of me, get this open, get these seasoned up. Look at that. I've got 3 bits of steak in there. I think I've fallen lucky. A bit of steak seasoning. No, not that lucky. I think it's just this one coming in half, hasn't it? Steak seasoning on this side. Top that up tomorrow. Some salt and pepper now as well. Beautiful, say homemade chips, but chips made in the woods. Right, give them another minute or two and then we'll have the steak in. I'll just swap the two little ones out and put the big one in now. Give that a bit of a flash, and then it should be ready for them chips. Just turn it over. Right, so I think I'm just about done. That one's a little bit pink, so I might just do that one a bit more. Another minute on the other side. Throw that one back in. And I'm going to sort of drain, well, I'm going to take everything out and put it in the packet that the meat came in. To get all this oil out. And then I'm going to sit and enjoy it. Look at them chips. So yeah, I managed to get rid of most of the oil. I'm just going to give it a minute without the oil. Really sort of secure them flavours in. And then tuck in. Well, I am looking forward to this. What do we reckon to that? Great thing is as well, if you know I don't want to eat it just now, I can just leave it to one side on the stove and just reheat it. Brilliant. But I'm going to eat it now. Look at that. Piping hot. Yeah, good chip. Good them as well. Seasoned up. Loving it. Right, leave me in peace. I finished my tea and I've come for a little lie down because I'm absolutely stuffed. It's lovely and warm in here as well, so it's like it's making you tired. You know, when you get to that comfort zone where you're just like really warm and just snug. Excuse the pun, not Snugpak. Yeah, snug as a bug. But yeah, I'm just gonna have probably 10-15 minutes power nap and then I'll bring you back. Well, I had about an hour and a half skip then. I've just stoked the fire back up again. As you can hear, the wind has picked up. It's rained on and off a little bit, but I've been oblivious obviously. Heard it, but obviously it's not hindered me in the slightest. So yeah, I'm just gonna get this fire going again. Look at that. Just let it warm me up. Right, I'll see you soon. That's why I'm awake. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, roughly. And the wind has just woken me up. it's coming in like spells, so you get like a 5-10 minute reprieve, and then it sort of builds up again, and then just comes back with a bit of a vengeance. Other than that, I'm really quite warm and comfortable at the air mat that I'm on. Really nice. But still got some sort of embers in the bottom of the stove. Should be easy to get going in the morning. I'm just tired. Right, I'm going to try and get some sleep again. Maybe. Good morning. It's 7:15. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. I'm absolutely fine, I just don't know what to do. So the stove eventually went out. I'm warm enough, it's not an issue. Oh, the issue is, do I relight it just to have some breakfast, or do I just leave it and wait to get home? It's still dark, it just seems like a lot of hassle just to get a bit of food. Oh. I'll ponder it and come back soon. So as you can see, it's early morning. I've decided not to relight that fire, only because it's cooled down a bit, and it's going to be too much hassle to get it back up going again and then letting it cool down again for me to pack it away. But you know, I've enjoyed this night, but I think it's too much for just one overnight, you know, one night. A weekend it'd be perfect, you know, but having to carry it all in, and then, you know, what, then did I get here, 4 o'clock, 16 hours later or so, carrying it back out again, it's just seems a little bit too much for an overnight. But yeah, weekend one it'd be perfect. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me know what you thought, and if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.